Ladies and gentlemen.
What's good, everybody, and welcome back to another video. So as you can see, the Porsche is looking different and it's giving more of a Gucci look now, which wasn't really planned. You know, unspraying the car and looking at how it all came together, we noticed that. Also, I did a motor swap, and this was courtesy and sponsored by Amazing RC, which is located in Mississauga. You can use my promo code, which is 876RC Dragsters, to get 5% off your purchase of whatever you want to buy there. And you know when you go there, just tell them that you support the channel and stuff like that, and you'll get your discount. However, moving on now from all that, guys, I changed the color of the seat to red, and added some scale seat belts in there to finish off the look, which also matches the outside of the car as well. So green seat belts for green outer appearance, so that works. So let me turn the car around now. I did decide to leave the back part black and the front the way it is, because one, we have the Porsche logo here. I didn't want to cover that at all, and then we didn't really want to interrupt the natural look of the car. Just wanted to change the color and give it a different flavor. So this is how it is. You can drop a like if you like it. Also, again, this is the motor that we changed out to. The motor that was in there was this one, which is going to be thrown into this car. And as you can see, it's very dusty, guys, because we had to kind of put it on the back burner to some sense, because we had to get Porsche done. And yes, so these cars have names. They were named by my wife and daughter. So this one is Porsche, and then this one is Wednesday. And I mean, the black one, you could naturally see why it would be called Wednesday from the movie Wednesday Addams. So yes, guys, so we're going to be swapping the motor into this one and get a better AC to power that one. We want to see if we can get some lights. Well, the front part of this car will have lights. We want to see if we can get some working lights at the back part of it. But you guys can stay tuned for that. The project for this one is the world's fastest Rastar RC car, so we'll be getting to that. But for this one, just still the motor swap and added this one inside, which is a 7200 kV motor. Might be a little bit of an overkill. However, if it holds up, it holds up, because on this channel we're all about that good trial and error and stuff like that. So you can drop a like if you like the content and you like what you've seen so far. And still have my gauge right there, and yes, still fully functional, as in it still works. Yep, I took the outer lights off of the car because I wanted to focus more on efficiency, where I can get a longer run time instead of running headlights and tail lights. So I took that off for a little while and decided to just run the gauge light, because I hardly run the car at night, so it's mainly run at day. So don't really need the headlights. For example, if I'm going to put it up for like a car show setting or something like that, I will add back the lights. So again, guys, stay tuned, drop a like, subscribe, and we're going to be doing a speed run now with this new motor to see what it will do. But thanks again to Amazing RC for sponsoring us this, and stay tuned.